Wow, you ain't
Yes, it
shit for
happens.
that.
Okay, but
It
you didn't
happened
have to
before.
say.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I got a couple of my friends with me and we are going to do some questions about relationships. So we're gonna start off with a quick intro. We're gonna start all the way in this corner and bring it back down and everybody's just gonna tell you who they are.
My name is Kaz, 26 Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
Go.
My name's Ariana, 24 Sag.
You sure?
Yeah,
Right.
I think so. I'm sure.
My name is Ralph. I'm 25. I just turned 25. I'm an Aquarius with a degree.
Oh my god.
Tomatoes.
My name is Adele. I'm a Capricorn and I'm 24.
A Capricorn.
She fucked up. We were pre-gaming, so somebody's forgetting her age.
Okay, so we trying to guess.
She forgot her sign. Oh look, she's doing it again.
Wait, can you edit that out?
Yeah.
No.
My name is Melanie. I'm 25 and I'm a Sagittarius.
Yay, okay. And last but not least, Ashley, 24, and I'm a Libra, which you guys probably already know.
Correct.
We all put a little question poll thingy on Instagram, and we got a couple questions. So we're just gonna go through each one of them and see what ends up happening. What is the first thing you're attracted to in an individual?
Ashley has to start.
I'm starting?
Yeah.
I would say physically, smile. Yes, I'm big on the smile and eyes for some reason.
Oh,
Those
you
would
know
be
why?
mine.
Because you have really cute eyes and a
Yeah,
smile.
yeah.
You do. Maybe that's why.
Get two friends like mine.
Alright, no, you go.
Mine is he has to be funny.
Ooh.
I can't be with you if you're not funny.
And
Looks, I really don't go for looks. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
So I don't have like a specific thing. Come on.
She's more of a-
Oh, you've seen the people I've been with. I do not go for looks.
It's gonna be on public though.
They're cute. They're cute to me. But to other people, everyone else would say that they're ugly.
Yeah.
But for me, obviously,
Are
I
you
gotta be attracted.
That's all that matters.
This mother-
Yeah.
One thing that I definitely look for is style.
Ooh.
The outfit gotta be on point. You gotta look sexy.
Damn,
You know what I
why
mean? Like
would
that. She gotta be like bang, 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 bang.
Damn, why would you?
No, he just met you on our first
by
date.
the way,
Get you other friends.
Yeah.
wait, they don't know that you guys are.
Disclaimer: we are together.
Oh, yes,
We're not
I forgot to
together
ask
They're
that.
together.
Yeah, we're the gay outlook on this. So what is you?
it.
But yeah, what I said, outfit. Another thing I would look for is I would say smile. I'm really attracted to smiles. Yeah.
Okay, let me go. I think smile because nobody wants to be kissing someone that has ugly teeth. They smile too.
That's it. Smile.
That's it.
Smile and just have a nice personality and have common sense.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
Common
Sure.
sense.
Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
one.
Like, don't be rude in front of people. Don't be.
Sure. Manners. For
Yeah.
And you gotta hold the conversation. 'cause
Yeah.
Oh my
and,
God,
and
yes.
be funny.
Yes.
I like a man
You're like a man.
with a big ass, like wide back.
A white set
And
vagina.
look like he can really beat a bitch up. And also,
So.
I also like if they're funny,
So
that's
an
good,
NFL
and
player.
if they smell good.
Oh, yes.
That's a
yes.
big
Smell
one.
good. Yeah.
That's a
They
big
gotta
one.
smell good.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things I always look at is people's hands.
That's a deal breaker for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if guys have dirty ass fingernails or ugly ass hands, it's clipped.
Hygiene.
Clipped.
Yes.
Well, then that brings us to the next question. What's
Yes.
like a
Which are your biggest turn on and turn offs?
Oh.
Oh, all right. One big turn on for me is somebody who is a little aggressive.
I agree with
Cause
that.
I need somebody to be like, shh, I got you. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. A turn off for sure is somebody who's dead ass rude. Like I don't like somebody who don't have like table manners. You can't take them out to a restaurant. You can't bring around your mom or your dad.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I get it, you may not like somebody, but like, hi, how you doing? Like there's a way to be personable.
I think a turnoff being completely unkept. Especially on the first day, you get there and you look like you didn't shower.
Has that happened to you?
Yes. There was one time I met a guy and he said he was coming straight off from work. Was wearing this baggy ass ripped up hoodie that looked like it was mad old. No, it wasn't you.
No. I was gonna say.
Easy.
And then he had his hair dyed, but the hair dye had grown up to the top and it was literally falling off his hair from how like broken and ugly his hair was. And then on top of that, he had an infected piercing that was literally bleeding.
Ew.
You know, you don't have to talk about me. I'm right here.
No, this did not happen to you.
This did happen to me.
Where'd you meet him?
I'm right there.
Well, that's your first turn off that I have is I went on this date once and it was a breakfast date, but he was complaining about the coffee. Like, oh, this coffee's so shitty. Like, we were at like a 5-star breakfast restaurant. No, we were at a regular diner. You're gonna get diner coffee, obviously, and you're complaining to the waiter like it's her fault. That was so. I was done.
People who don't treat waiters or waitresses.
Yeah.
So
Like,
uncomfortable.
A turn on is like if I show up to a function with the person that I'm with and they can intertwine into the group really well, that's a turn on. Like if he's like making jokes and like everyone's laughing with him and like they feel comfortable with him, that's a real big turn on for me.
Yeah, it's just being rude. Like, don't be rude. Then don't embarrass me by being rude.
Think of a turn on.
And a turn on, it's just being a gentleman. I don't know.
Yes.
Like holding the door.
Yeah,
love
like
that.
that kind of shit.
You know, I actually don't like that.
What?
I had a guy that was a
I love that.
real big gentleman, and he was actually.
You don't like
really,
chivalry?
I don't mind it, but when it's like he was like really adamant on opening every single door for me.
Oh no.
And I was just like, all right, relax. I can open my door. Like I was going to the gym with him a lot, so if we're walking outside the gym and you need to like run to the door first to open the door, I'm like, shut up, because you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, a turn off for me personally is when they're too nonchalant. Like, if you
Mm.
don't like me, just say that.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't care about where I'm going, who I'm with, then you don't like me.
That's a turn
Just
off?
say that, yes.
You know, yeah.
So you want your man to like be texting you like, where the fuck you at?
No,
all the
but
time?
like, see, I want them to be like protective, but not overprotective. Like, not overbearing, but like, I want them to.
At least
You want them to
care.
show interest.
Yeah.
Like, show some kind of
Yes,
interest.
yes,
Ah, okay,
exactly.
okay, okay.
I
agree.
hate nonchalant. Anyway, a turn on is like hygiene. Like if they have like a routine, and, like a skin routine, and like they keep their shit nice and like kept. Not like all the time, because like I dress the bummy too, but still.
Agreed.
You know why that's interesting to me? Because I know a lot of girls who don't like when guys do that.
Well,
Because
no,
them it's a little
weird.
feminine,
Yes,
right?
that's so weird.
So what she's saying is her turn on it. You, atención, okay? Anyway, so she said her turn on is when people have a hygiene, but like if it's almost like a regimen, like a routine, like they clean their, they get their haircut every 2 weeks, they do a face.
And I like when they do their nails. Like I don't find.
Oh,
that
wait.
weird.
You see,
Can
but
I-
that's so interesting
God,
because
so weird.
one of my good friends. She hates when dudes do that. She wants them a little rugged. She doesn't mind if they're like a little dirt, like not like oh my god, like nasty, but like she don't mind if they're like a little dirty, like if they're a little sweaty. So
But like, what if their fingernails are dirty and
I
they're
don't
about to do something like a little?
I just want them to be like well kept, not like clean pristine, because that's too. That's
And
too
if you
much.
got a beard, like you better be taking care
Yes,
of
yes,
your beard.
like
You
that.
could have E. coli
Beard,
under your
hair.
nails. I want you to know that.
A lot of guys don't wash their hands.
We've tested it in
Yo,
class.
tell us
Wash
more,
your
Bill
hands
Nye.
after you use that.
It's like you see these E. coli carriers.
Turn off. For me, a turn off is somebody who is like way too sexual and touchy when we're just on the first date kind of thing.
That's true.
Like don't be insinuating or like it's weird
It
for
is.
me. I don't like it. That would be one of mine.
She has said it before. Still didn't kiss on the first date.
Yeah, I don't like none of that.
I don't kiss on the first date either.
Wow,
I
you a
suck dick on the first
lady.
date.
I mean, there's some exceptions. I'm not gonna lie.
She definitely did it.
There's been an exception or two, but for the most part, I don't.
I mean, if they're really cute.
Yeah, I mean.
Right? I mean, it was like a vibe. But parents, I hope my parents are not watching. I would say a big turn on for me is the cologne. I love when a man smells good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you look like
Smell
that.
good.
You look
Yeah,
like
I
that.
Gotta
kind
be
of
one
girl.
in a million though.
You look like you're the kind of girl who's like, what kind of cologne you wear? And then you spray it on your shit. Yeah, you're like, and you spray it on your bag and shit just to be like.
She's like, nice to meet
That's
you.
cute. she's like, nice to meet you. Come with the Chanel.
Alright, next question is it okay for your significant other to still be friends with their ex?
Answer's no. No for 10,000 no.
I would say no too. I'm not having it. I think it's a red flag.
Okay, I am going to say that I am in contact with my ex. We're friends, so I would be okay if I am in contact with them, but I wouldn't want my significant other to be.
Wait a damn minute. What?
But aren't you single though? That's what I'm saying. So single you is okay, obviously.
Yeah, but
you're saying,
in relationship me, I would still also, I wouldn't like delete my ex off of Instagram or anything like that. Stop.
Yeah, no, I think that's okay. Like, if you're following people you used to speak to or your exes, like, there's no need for you to go out of your way to, like, delete them or block them or whatever the case is. But I do think it's weird if you're, like, super close with an ex that you're, like, hanging out.
I agree.
Close, that's different.
Yeah.
I would never be
like,
close with an ex like that. Because I wouldn't want my person to be close with
right,
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be kept up to date on their current
history.
events.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you shouldn't know what they did last weekend. You shouldn't know what they did for Christmas over the holiday. Like
Yeah.
why do
Yeah,
you
like
know
an
any
ex
of that?
texting you happy
Happy
holiday.
whatever.
Yeah, like happy
No.
holiday, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Mind your business. How about that?
Right.
One of my relationship, I wouldn't mind him like you
With
know,
that specific person.
yeah, just talking or like saying hi to his ex or like via Instagram or anything because I trusted him and but
Anyone else
me,
other than him?
no, me on the other hand, I always talk to them so.
But if your partner said to you, "I don't want you to be in contact," you wouldn't do it. You would stop contact altogether. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if I see something that's wrong, and if I ask you, "Hey, I am a little uncomfortable with that,"
Like
and you continue
Yeah.
to persisting doing it,
Yeah.
we got a problem.
we're both
It's
grown
a
here. Like you already know what's good from bad. Don't do nothing stupid or.
I'm not gonna lie, that might hit me the wrong way though. Cause I don't want my significant other to like tell me what to do, like or who to.
But
be
you
friends
see,
with.
But
I
that's
think if it's said
different.
right though, I think if
Yeah.
it's said right, like I'm not saying like you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't
Right.
you come home at 9. Like first of all, relax. But if it's like, hey, like this bothers me a lot,
Right.
I think we should not do that because like I wouldn't do that to you, right?
Yeah.
That's a funny thing about this generation. Like, they think boundaries are like a bad thing to have.
Yeah.
And it's
For
not.
real.
Like,
Say it again for the cash street down
Yes,
the block.
yes.
Say it again.
it's okay to have, and even ultimatums,
Talking
like,
shit.
it's not a bad thing. But I do think it's important if, like, your significant other is uncomfortable with something and they're bringing that up to you, like,
For sure.
you should definitely change
Boundaries
whatever
and
you do.
respect.
Right. Right.
How about you two?
Yeah, you too.
Talk about it.
Hey, honestly, it really depends on like the time
What she said.
between the breakup and the friendship.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I kind of feel indifferent. I don't know how I feel about it. Only because I don't like a lot of this like whole controlling thing. Personally, like leaving my last relationship, I was in contact, but not because I had feelings for him, because I had lost those feelings already. And then
Can you
afterwards,
really ever lose a feeling for an ex?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I
I
think so.
I'm sorry to feel
That's a good question.
no, because I honestly like that's never really even crossed my mind. Even when we were like friends and everything like that, I never told myself like, oh yeah, like maybe one day. Like that's not something that I thought about at all. Which is why I felt personally, internally, I was like, I'm okay with being friends because I know that I could have continued that friendship more long term and not like look for a relationship. However, because it's not completely respectable to have that in a relationship, I did have this conversation with him. He did respectfully ask that I don't continue that friendship.
Respectfully.
Boundaries.
Ooh, and he stopped.
And I stopped. And I stopped. And I
Good
stopped.
boyfriend! Now to the next question.
Yeah.
Can you get out of the friend zone?
Yeah.
Well, I
Go
have.
ahead.
Oh.
Wait, hold
I don't
on.
have a personal.
Wait, hold on. I don't think girls have ever been there.
Oh, bye. Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Like
The friend zone?
Honestly?
That's not true. You
I
think
have.
girls-
I have.
Oh, I've never been in the friend zone.
Okay, that's on a personal level.
I got
Oh no, not me.
We got it like that.
You bitches? Yeah, we need no. Wow, triggered.
You couldn't see it.
Yeah. What's the friends? I never heard of that spelling. Like, wow.
Yes, I got it like that.
You know what?
Like that.
How about next question?
Oh, we got mean girls.
Right, OD.
Two Regina, not one. Two Regina.
Yeah, OD.
Obviously.
I think it's possible. I've let a guy out of the friend zone.
Oh.
That's it. You done.
This question is potential. We're not asking you two motherfuckers.
I've let him out of the friend zone. He was just so persistent. And
Yo,
I was just like,
persistency can work.
It
I'm
can.
not gonna lie.
It can.
That happened to me once. I took him out and I put him back in.
Yeah.
It was
Now they have a different perspective. You hear that? No, actually, you're right. Because I let this one dude out the friend zone 7 years ago.
We said we don't think girls can be in the friend
Yeah.
zone.
Oh yeah.
I have an experience.
I haven't experienced
I feel like part of me would say that you're semi-correct because men just love anything and everything.
Exactly. They don't care. They'll just.
But I have seen people that are friend zone. They're female.
I know girls that have been friend zoned.
Really?
Yeah.
I friend zoned girls before.
That was in like high school, middle school.
Right.
But in high school, I was already out.
Oh.
And people still would hit on me. Sure.
I don't date my friends.
You've never dated somebody that was your friend
I've
first?
never, ever.
Wow.
I draw the line
Friend
right
zone.
there. Like,
So that's
You really
friend zone.
haven't,
That's
yeah.
friend zone for sure.
Yeah.
if you're my friend, I will never see you with those eyes.
You got a real friend
Wow.
zone.
That's real life friend zone.
That's how I got in my first relationship. I let him out the friend zone.
Oh, was it a mistake?
Yes.
Don't let
Yes, it was.
friend zone.
Oh, we don't talk
It
about.
sure was.
Oh, we don't.
We don't know.
Give it to me.
Do you think it's disrespectful for a significant other to be liking pictures or commenting on other females' profiles? And for you guys, it would be
Commenting what though?
Yeah, commenting what?
anything. Liking and commenting.
Hard eyes, kissy
Alright.
faces.
Ooh.
Okay,
All
well,
right, I have an answer to that,
Okay.
and I say no. And I only think of that because I feel like Instagram has become a thing where it's an imagination. It's kind of like a figment of your imagination. Like this person is living right. It's almost like to me, it's like a magazine. Like you're just watching people live their life, and you don't really know if it's
Fake
true or not.
life.
It's fake. Yeah. So a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
it
like
is
I'm-
fake. So if you're commenting like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I wish I was you. Like, all right, you could wish you were, but you still work at the bodega down the block. So get your life
Wait, you're
together.
saying it's not a problem?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So like if
Yeah.
Ralph
No, I don't think so at all. Sorry, I don't know if that was confusing.
So
No, I don't.
if Ralph commented on another guy's like Instagram post and he put hard eyes, you would be okay? Like he's like
Yeah. We've looked at people's Instagrams and we are like, oh my god, he's sexy.
Honestly, I don't
think
care
it's
about that.
Yeah, I don't care about that either, honestly.
I think it's different for gay culture.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it is a little
honestly,
different.
Yo, that's not homophobic.
Is Ariana canceled? Stay tuned to the next video.
I think that liking a picture is just like, but like
Yeah.
commenting, now you're taking time
Yeah,
out of your day to
I
comment
agree with
on
that.
a
Maybe
picture.
emojis, I'm okay with. I don't want no paragraph like, oh my god, please DM me, you are so beautiful.
Okay, hold on.
What?
But no one's gonna do
Say that
that.
again?
No one's
Oh,
gonna do
okay.
that.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
I've
Like
gotten
it,
paragraphs
bye.
under my. I had to delete everything too.
Paragraphs?
Yes,
Oh,
I've gotten
yeah.
paragraphs under my pictures, and it's so annoying because I'm like, why are
If
you
it's like,
commenting all this? Like,
anyways, if it's like a comment or something, like, no.
Oh,
If it's like, okay, I don't care.
She,
I
yo,
agree with her.
she never been in the
screenshots.
friend zone. She got paragraphs under her skin. Como Kim Kardashian. Como Kim Kardashian. Oh my god.
no, I think it's disrespectful. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be okay with
yeah,
it.
I agree.
I wouldn't do it either. I like
think it's
you.
different for
Liking,
girls.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
I think it's different for girls and
comments,
gays.
Yeah.
Because you know why? In gay culture, it's so like, it's so normal for people to be like, yo, I see that ass, yo, that shit looks mad juicy. If you go through any gay like porn star or gay like icon, literally under things that, oh my god, choke me with a fucking pole daddy, like, whoa. But to me, it's like whatever, like I don't know.
I feel you. That's
For
interesting.
our culture, it's a little different.
Yeah. What is your definition of cheating? And do you think you can recover from that occurring in a relationship? Okay, for me, cheating is anything and everything you're not supposed to be doing. So texting, calling, hanging out, anything that's entertaining another person, that's cheating for me. For me, that's how I would identify cheating. And I do think it's possible for you guys to try to fix the problem if it occurs in a relationship. Me personally, if that occurs, there's no going back.
Yeah,
Like I can't.
Okay.
There's no going back for me either.
But I've seen people do it, so.
I've seen it happen.
That's a good question.
Okay, cheating for me would, same thing, honestly. Anything like texting, calling, even thinking about, honestly, even though you're not going to tell me that you're thinking about this other person. If you're thinking about fucking them, kissing them, doing anything to them, like...
That's emotional cheating. Yeah.
That is. It's emotional cheating. It's still cheating.
Is a thing.
Agreed.
And I
When you
don't...
put it like that, it's a good
Yeah.
point.
I think you can come back from cheating, but I think it's really, really hard to. I think, like, there's never going to be that full 100% trust back in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, he needs his prop.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Empty.
That's what he's been doing. Eh? For me, cheating, I would say, is definitely having sex with somebody else.
Obviously.
That's like a no. I think being in communication with someone like romantically is also a problem. Like if you're like texting them saying I miss you, like you shouldn't miss nobody, bitch.
Word.
Bitch, I'm right here.
Word.
Miss this.
Word.
Miss me with that. You feel me? But do I think that you can come back from it? I think it depends. I was in a relationship with somebody who used to cheat on me constantly, and I always took him back because I thought I was in love.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until he did something very traumatic to me that I was like, yeah, I gotta pick up and go. And from that relationship on is when I really started thinking about things that wow, they're haters. That's when I
It's red flags for your ex.
all for my right for him. But yeah, like, you know, from then on is when I really started to do a lot of soul searching and kind of seeing what kind of level I wanted to be from that point on. And now that's just something I wouldn't tolerate. A couple years ago. Now, no.
Go, Ralphie.
Anyways, I don't think sex is that big of a deal. I really that's something that I honestly don't really care about. I think it's more emotional. Like if you're like if you're like going out there like, oh, I really want to be with you, like I have feelings for you, I don't want to be with this person anymore, blah blah blah, like saying things that are like really like romantic.
Wait.
At that,
You consider emotional cheating worse than physical cheating?
yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Yes, I think
I could agree with
Because-
that. I could see that.
Because at that point, there's no going back.
Yeah.
Once it's emotional like that and there's like ties, there's no going back from that. Everything else is kind of just like, all right, you did it.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
I feel like for me, they're equal.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't think
They're equal for me.
I think one weighs more than the other. Like I
Yeah.
personally think with the emotional thing, you're right. You can come back from that. But I wouldn't excuse somebody cheating on me physically.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just wouldn't excuse that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I wouldn't completely excuse it either, but I think there's more room to talk about it.
Wait, what's the question?
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Tomato, throwing tomato.
And cheating is cheating. That's it.
Yes.
Period.
No apostrophe.
Can you come back from it?
Fuck no.
Time, yeah. With time.
How much time?
A lot of time.
Because he just tested your respect and boundaries.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
So
that's
no.
Word. Okay, so how long do you think you can wait for somebody? Like, let's say this is somebody who, career-wise and things like this, just isn't settled yet. How comfortable do you feel
that's a good
waiting
question.
on that person to get it together?
Oh, that's a good question.
1 minute. No, I'm playing.
Person.
I think at our age, I'm willing to wait because I do feel like we're still a lot of people just don't know. So I would be comfortable waiting. But if we're talking about movements, like I do see us moving together, like we want to do these things, like obviously I need to see you putting in some effort
And if you don't,
in
then
finding
what?
something.
Like if you're there at if you're already there, like you already are in your career.
Yes.
So like you are like here and you find like a guy that's like not really, he doesn't really know what he wants yet. And you're kind of like, okay, I'm really antsy to move out. I'm making my own money. I want my own life. I want to be a grown adult. But he's not there with you yet. How long would you give him to get there with you? Or would you just break up with him because he's not there?
I would probably wait. Especially, I feel like if he's older, Like if I'm talking this situation,
Oh, yeah,
28, 29, 30, and you still don't got it together, that's a little concerning for me. Because it's like, and not to be cocky or like sound off, but like I already have my career set. And for me, like I like a man who leads and can do that.
I feel like I can also wait. I think I'm more of the girl or like girlfriend that will help you get up.
Yes.
If you're struggling to know where you want to like go get in life and you need help, if you need some that push, if your parents aren't giving you that push, because some people don't have those parents. Like my parents all my life were pushing me to be better, to do better, to like go to school all the time, and I had that and I got lucky for that. But like some parents don't care. Like they just like, okay, whatever, do what you want. They don't care if you have like a minimum wage job, you can have that for the rest of your life and they'll be okay with that. So I'm okay to be that, like I don't want to be like a parent, but I'm okay to be that push for you to then get there. But if I'm constantly like pushing and you're not like taking the push, then I'm like, all right, that's it.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. I'm the kind of partner that will help you and uplift you.
Yeah.
I have the patience. Like I understand that shit doesn't happen for everybody. You know what I mean? And you just have to be understanding of that. Like, you know, when it comes to a partner being like in that stage, I'm okay with waiting. I'm okay, like I got you. Like you need $20 for the week. I got you. Like you need me to drive you to work. I got you. Like you know what I mean? Like
but I also agree with like the age thing too. Like I feel like past 28,
I think after a certain time, you're
past 28, if you're not collected enough, I think that you need to like
reevaluate what's going on.
Rethink your life. 28 is like you need to be there already because we're 25 and we kind of already have like a little clue. If you're 28 and you don't have a clue, that's very concerning.
Yeah.
Get a clue.
Yeah.
And that's the take. So that's all for today. I want to thank you guys for watching and also thank all my guests and my friends for being here. And we want to tell you guys to
like and
comment, subscribe.
Hello, welcome to MTV Crib. These my bitches, that's the crib.
Our dogs are out.
No, your dogs are out.
Yo, hide them pianos.
Don't see it.
I want to talk about the fact that Ashley ordered this pizza, and she told us it was a medium-sized pizza.
Oh my god!
And then she said it's like the size of Chuck E. Cheese.
And then she confirmed with me.
Confirmed with her because she's been a manager at Chuck E. Cheese for 7 years.
These boys ain't shit.
I feel like we've You know what? I don't need this.
You ever seen the TikTok video, or it's an old Vine video? The guy's like, hey kids, Patricia!
Oh yes,
yes! She straight stunned me just now. She's like, ha!
She's like, I love you, but this is my video.
No.
Y'all don't know her off camera.
Would you add anything onto that?
Oh.
And that's our motherfucking period, bitch.
I have a question.
How do you stop it? You just press the big button?
No, there's a recording
I have a
button.
question.
Uh-huh.